Today is a Sarba tevet. It's a day which is interesting. Tevet itself is a day marred in pain and suffering for the Jewish people throughout history. On the first of Tevet, Yechanya Melech Yehuda was exiled, and later in that month, we mark the Targum Shivim on the 8th day, the translation of the Talmud, of the Torah, into Greek. The following day, the 9th, is the Yahrzeit of Ezra HaSofer, who led the exile back to Geula, back to rebuilding the second Beit HaMikdash. And finally today, which marks the day of the surrounding of the siege of Yerushalayim, eventually to lead to its destruction. So what do these things have in common? If you follow through them, there are two main themes here. The most importantly is the theme of our opportunities to do teshuvah that was missed. When Yechanya Melech Yehuda was exiled, Bnei Yisrael should have done teshuvah. The same as when the children were exiled, they should have done teshuvah, eventually leading to the destruction of Beit HaMikdash. And we missed those opportunities. When Nebuchadnezzar surrounded the city of Yerushalayim, we should have taken that opportunity to teshuvah. Instead of taking stock and seeing how strong our army was and whether we were ready to fight, we didn't ever take the time really to do teshuvah. The Targum Shivim is interesting. That when we translated the Torah into Greek, really what that did is that took Torah away from being special and made it into just a regular subject, just an academic study for the rest of the world. And that takes away our specialness, which leads to our lack of interest in doing teshuvah. That's how these all go hand in hand. So the Chachamim roll these all into one day, the 10th day of Tevet, which is marked as a day of fasting to commemorate all these terrible acts, these terrible things that happened in Jewish history during this month.